An Armodilo EX setup with cables is slightly different than a typical setup. We'll use a kiosk housing already assembled to the desktop S-tube. We've also pre-assembled the tube connector to the floor straight tube. Ensure you have your base plate and second end tube connector. You'll first need a 10 to 15 foot USB Type AA extension cable. Locate the receptacle end as shown and feed it through the hole in the kiosk housing and down to the end of the desktop S-tube. Next, feed the cable into the floor straight tube, starting on the tube connector end. Insert the tube connector into the desktop S-tube. Align the holes with the set screws inside and gently turn them using the supplied hex driver counterclockwise to bring them out to connect with the tube. Further feed the USB cable. Locate the end tube connector, feeding it through the end with 2 holes first. Pick up the base plate. Feed the cable through the side that does not have the rubber feet. Align the end tube connector with the 4 holes in the base plate. Insert 4 base connector screws and tighten. Ensure that the rubber pads on the base plate are visible to you as you insert the 4 screws. Make sure to tighten all hardware but never use excessive force to prevent damage to the various components. Feed the USB cable back through the larger opening in the base plate. Turn the base plate assembly over and set it on a flat surface. Next, grab the tube assembly and place it onto the end tube connector, gently feeding the cable as these pieces are aligned. Align the holes with the set screws inside and gently turn them using the supplied hex driver counterclockwise to bring them out to connect with the tube. Set the tube on the ground. Taking one hand on the cable exiting the base and the other on the cable entering the kiosk housing, gently feed the cable further into the unit until only a small section is exiting the kiosk housing. Take your tablet supplied cable and connect the 2 ends as shown. Loop the cable in preparation for the tablet insertion.